and welcome to my keto journey. My name is Sharon Hartley and I've been following a ketogenic lifestyle now for 15 months, going on 15 months. And this is my blog post for today. We're going to be talking about body images. I am so excited to share with you about some of the things that's happened in my journey. If you are a subscriber and you're returning again, thank you so much for stopping by again. I appreciate all your love and support. And if you haven't subscribed already and would like to, please hit the subscribe button and remember to press the notification bell to be notified of any previous or future videos that come up. And if you're watching from Facebook Live on my keto journey, hi guys, I hope that you are having a wonderful Friday, and it's the evening. It's 5:11 here. Maybe it's date night for you with your special someone, your husband or your wife. So it's really nice to be dressed up today. It's kind of hot. I've got my pink dress on that used to be really tight, guys. This is actually like a 2X, I believe, a 2X. So it's a little big under the arms. It actually fits quite nicely now. Okay, getting to body images. I will tell you this. I have had a big body image problem all my life. I have been overweight since I was 8 years old. And it just gradually and kept going. The scales just kept going up. But when I was a teenager, that's when I started thinking really negatively about myself, about the way I looked, that I was bigger than the rest of my friends and my peers and my co-workers, and I just did not have a good self-image of my body and even my mind as well. And that negative talk just got me so down and so depressed. Like, I just didn't love myself back then. But now I love myself, and it's something that I think about when I look in the mirror. I actually take time now to look in the mirror. I look at myself and I think, wow, is that really me? There's so many changes that are happening in me that I haven't even really stopped to take notice, to look at. And that's the thing. You need to stop, take a deep breath, and look in that mirror, because that is your accomplishment and your achievements, and you're challenging yourself, because the only person that you should be challenging is yourself. That is the person, no one else. Don't compare yourself to anyone else, because there could be two people in this world that you put side by side that can be the exact same weight, but one might look bigger than the other because maybe there is differences in their tallness or shape. Everyone is different, so don't compare yourself to anyone else. Compare yourself to you and how you want to look and how you want to feel with this ketogenic lifestyle. And I must admit that over time, I started seeing myself for the first time, because I've never seen myself. I've never been thin. I've never been skinny, and I don't particularly want to get thin or skinny. I just want to get healthy. And, that might be a size 12, a size 14. I'm not sure. It's wherever you are comfortable. And I think I might be comfortable about roughly around a 14 or a 12, because I'm quite tall. I'm 5'8", and, my tallness. So find out what is comfortable for you. And when you stop losing the weight, when you're at your goal weight, there are ways to maintain your weight. Not go back to eating carbs and eating sugars again, because we don't want to have a bad self-image and have body images. Now, my body images, I will tell you, it's about my arms. I never show my arms. I usually just I cover them up with a cardigan or a shawl, because I'll show you. This is what I don't like. This right here. because it flaps, see? Now that is going to be all probably loose skin, and I don't look at it as anything negative about myself. I think that is great because I've come so far to have that. Like, my arms were way bigger than that, and I would prefer loose skin over anything, over having high blood pressure, having diabetes, suffering with depression, and my hair's sort of sticking up there. But yeah, it's just like I have had all my life a really negative self-image of myself. And also my thighs, I had said this in a previous video. I was in a change room and I was trying on some shorts, a size 16 for the first time. I thought, oh my gosh, size 16. That, like, I haven't been a size 16 since I was a teenager. So here I am getting in the shorts, and I'm like, you know, wow, great. But I see my thighs, the inside of my thighs and the loose skin, and I started bawling my eyes out. In one way, I was just like, ew, you know, like, is this the way it's going to be? But in another way, I was like, I was proud of myself because, you know, so much fat loss had come off my thighs, and I was proud. Someone actually that day told me that I should be very proud of myself. So now, you know, I can wear dresses with the short sleeves and not be too focused on that arm flap. I mean, that's just part of life. Like, so many of my fellow YouTubers, they wear things that are short sleeve, tank tops, things like that. And I think, wow, you know what? I'm going to take a leaf out of their book, because your body, you only are given one body. And, you know, God created this body for us. So, you know, show it off. If you have it, show it off. And, you know, I mean, I used to be self-image about this here, but, you know, it's all what you're comfortable with. So I just want to tell you that if you're suffering with body images, just take a look at yourself in the mirror. Feel proud of yourself and your accomplishments and achievements. You're going to see so many changes. And the thing is with us, if we have body images, we're going to look at ourselves still as the fat person that we used to be, or the overweight person we used to be. I still see the big girl in the mirror, but I'm just like, wow, when I see my whole body and I notice that I'm not 300 pounds anymore. And actually what some people do, and this is a suggestion if you want to do it to make yourself feel good, and I'm actually thinking of doing this myself, put a picture up of your starting weight before you started keto. Your biggest picture, the biggest that you've ever been. Put it up, stick it on your mirror. Look in that mirror every day. Look at the old you and look at the new you. That is going to make you feel so excellent, and you're just going to have the best day. You're going to have the best day. I'm telling you. And, you know, and also the other thing about body image is you could go and get your, like for me, my size 24 pants. I could get in my size 24 pants right now if I wanted to, and see that another person could fit in it. It's just all about getting your body images more positive, a more positive change in your body image. We all have it, like our clothes that we used to wear, our bigger clothes that we used to wear, they're going to be too big. They're going to be too big. Like, this is too big for me now. And I've only worn it a handful of times, and I really want to maybe alter it, get it altered. I actually have a friend who has someone in her family that can maybe alter my dresses, because I like my style. I like my style that I like. But I will tell you that when you lose weight, your style is going to change. Your shape's going to change. Your shape's not going to be the same. You might be smaller up top and you might be bigger down the bottom. You're going to have hips and curves and shape in places that you've never had before. And it's just something that you're going to get used to. It's just something that you're going to get used to. So don't get down if your shape is not what you want it to be, because that's just part of weight loss and it's part of this journey. We all change. We change in our emotions. We change with our confidence. But we're also going to be changing with our body image too. And even men as well, they suffer with this. Like, not as much as women, because us women, we are more emotional creatures. We are more triggered by our emotions. Men are more relaxed and don't really take notice so much of their body images. They might, look at the arms and, then they might want to get into bodybuilding and start getting muscle and things like that. But I think us women, because we're such emotional creatures, that I think the body image, it really kind of, it's hard to get past. But I'm telling you, like, now that I've gone from a size 24 and I'm almost in a 14, guys. I'm almost in a 14. I can feel a 14 coming anytime soon. I'm just like so excited to be in a 14. And, I think differently about myself. I'm thinking, for the first time in my life, I have done the best and greatest thing that I could do for me, to get my health back on track, not to have high blood pressure or not to have diabetes or not to suffer with depression anymore, and not to feel moody or down in the dumps or blue. And even if people say something negative to me now, I don't let it get to me. I have a thicker skin now. I'm a new person, and it's like, you have to get used to this new person, because I'm telling you, a year ago, I would not have been able to do this, to speak to you, to do YouTube and Facebook Live. I wouldn't have been able to. It would have been like, wow. I've just gained so much confidence. So if you're starting the ketogenic lifestyle today and you're having body images, if you're worried about what your body is going to look like after keto, don't. Just start today, because it's not too late. Don't say, I'll start tomorrow, because tomorrow never comes. Then some other thing pops up and there's some other excuse. So don't make an excuse to yourself. You are worth it. You are worthy, and you can change your life. You can change your life. Do it for you. Don't do it for anyone else. Do it for you, because I have been in diets before where I've done it for my family, but you've got to do it for you for it to work, and you've got to enjoy it and just make the ketogenic lifestyle a lifestyle for the rest of your life. And also, if you, with your body image, my suggestion is take pictures. Take as many pictures as you want of yourself, and take pictures of your arms, take pictures of your legs, take full body pictures, take face pictures. And as you're going through your journey, you're going to see those changes, because when you don't have the photos there to remind you, that's when it's hard to see the changes. So take those photos, take those measurements. And, even if you wanted to get involved in doing videos like I'm doing, start your own YouTube channel. We're trying to get people to educate people who are on the American Standard Diet, just to tell them how great a ketogenic life can be. We are getting the word out there. The keto train is rushing through the stations. It is going. Things have to change, and things have to change, because if things don't change, then you're going to be fighting these diseases for the rest of your life. So live your best life. That's all we want. We want to live our best life with no struggles and no challenges. So I hope that you are having a wonderful Friday. And if you're going out tonight, going out and boogieing, or going out on a date with your husband or wife or boyfriend or girlfriend, I hope that you have an enjoyable time. And just remember all those great and wonderful changes. If you would like to share maybe what body images that you're having and you're struggling with, please comment in the comments below. I would love to hear about them, because I've shared mine with you, and it's all about sharing. So if you feel comfortable with sharing them with us, go right ahead. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and take care, guys. Bye. Blog on.